Hey everybody, what's up? It's Go Chimera. It's been a while, but I'm back with Hale Heart. And we are back to part 9. I don't know, I think I'm gonna enjoy myself. I was thinking about playing another game, but I do need to finish this DLC, so hopefully I can get it done before, like, part 30? Well, we're halfway through. So my thought process is that probably part 15, we will be done with this, but hopefully we can be done way quicker. But, hey, I'm back. I took a small break, and, what's this level 20 fucker doing? Anyway, and now we are back to Western Skyrim with Hale Heart. She is going to do things in her pretty dresses and whatnot, and don't look at me like that. I was gonna stream a little bit earlier, but my little boy needed his cage clean and his spot clean, so I cleaned his spot and I cleaned his stuff. He just needed to, he was getting stinky in here, so I was just cleaned up all of his stuff, and Kirk's doing okay now. He's just a big baby. He's just a big baby rabbit. Ugh. Oh, goodness gravy. It's a lovely day, lovely day. Today was a little bit warmer here where I live. It was nice. The drive to work was okay. It's still... I thought it was going to be late. Wasn't late. Pretty surprised by that. Yes. Down here. So I'm not just fucking around for that whole time. Blackreach, a legendary, long-forgotten realm that stretches beneath Skyrim, hides terrible creatures and even more terrible secrets. The caverns beneath Western Skyrim include Greymoor, the Lightless Hollow, Darkmoon Grotto, and Dust Town. Blackreach, Greymoor Caverns. I should have read that first, but it's the fucking weird text that sometimes it's way quicker. And I'm like, oh man. And they have a big old blurb, a paragraph. And I never get to read it. So I'm just like, oh man. You know, it'd be cool if I could read that. I can't mount right now? Bullshit. Enemies over there. So yeah, no, on my days off, all I really did, 272, I just love reading their names. I didn't even read her name. Rose Bells. What is her? Dragonstar Arena Champion, Amarine Rulften. I don't even know what that means. But my biggest thing is that a few days ago, I wanted to buy myself something nice. So I bought myself what I thought was a complete set of the Fabled Lands. It is a book set. It's a choose-your-own-adventure book. Styled game, and it's very interesting. I love choose your own adventures and stuff like that. Definitely enjoy them way more than I should when I should be writing and drawing, but it's what I like. I enjoy stupid shit like that, so I enjoy it. And I played a little bit, and then I realized what I don't enjoy about big-ass books like that. And it's no fault to the book, is that you quickly realize when you start getting crap, when you start getting fuckery, and it starts getting bad.
Do you need a place to stay?
Yulfer. Speak to me, Yulfer.
You there. Are you seeking refuge from the affliction too? This is a safe haven for those of us with werewolf blood who haven't been infected. If you require sanctuary, this is the best chance you'll get.
Affliction?
You don't know? Some kind of disease has spread throughout Blackridge. It's turning werewolves mad. Feral, almost. And our only hope to find a cure vanished without a trace.
What happened to the cure?
Alchemist Razir said he was close to developing one, and then disappeared. Tranya can tell you more. She's down below in the caverns with the others, putting together an effort to search for him.
Bam.
Please, if you can spare any help, we'd be grateful.
I'll talk to Tranya. Tranya.
With no apparent cause.
What did I say?
This place is driving us mad. If it weren't for the other refugees still coming to Darkmoon Grotto for aid, I would head for the surface and not look back.
Why are there refugees in Blackreach?
My pack was forced into servitude by an alliance of vampires and werewolves.
Tria 420 meow.
Enslaved in a
Oh, hey!
420 Nyatria 420 Nyatria 420 Nyatria 420 Nyatria 420 Nyatria 420 Nyatria 420
Thanks, guys.
Nyatria 420
I'm gonna wait till it's done.
420 Nyatria 4 skipping the rest. LOL. LOL.
Thanks, guys. No, really, thank you so much, guys.
Sorry, laugh.
Oh, no. It's all good. It's A-okay, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's so good to hear from you guys. Yeah, I'm just playing ESO. How are you guys today?
They got a bunch of us out. With their strength and experience, we were able to break away from our captors and escape. They've created a safe haven for us here in the aftermath.
What's Darkmoon Grotto?
When we
Doing
escaped
all right.
Greymore
How are
Keep,
you?
Tranya and Score set
Oh,
up a
good,
sanctuary
Nikki.
in the-
I'm doing wonderful.
It was a safe
I
place for
played
those of us
Monheim
who'd
and
been
enjoyed
freed to
myself.
rest and
W.
regroup.
Aw, that's cool. That's great.
We're not welcome in the grotto. We've made do in these caves.
Why are the refugees down here? I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of conversing with this werewolf. I apologize. But that's good. You guys had fun and you enjoyed yourself. That's all you can ever ask for. Today's been good for me as well, so I thought I would stream. They helped you escape.
When we escaped Greymore Keep, Tranya and Score set up a sanctuary in the grotto.
Okay.
It was a safe place for those of us.
Cool. Sweet. Now, I will make it my mission. But yes, guys, I'm glad that you guys had fun. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed your time.
It's all good, bro. LUL and yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm about to hit the hay in a sec cause I am tired.
Oh, attack that hay now. Attack it good. Fight that hay. As it needs to be fought and hit. Attacked hard. And yes, I do have the text-to-speech because, I assumed, you know, I would get small messages, not big messages, but thank you so much. No, it's seriously, sis. You go get some sleep. I will,
Have a good night, Tria.
yeah.
I love you, LMCB love.
Aw, thank you so much. You get some rest, hit that hay. Don't be like other people and stay up till way past their bedtime. Get some reasonable sleep, and we will see you. Hopefully you'll be streaming tomorrow, and I will see you on your stream.
I will and shall LUL. Have a great night, everyone. Love
Yeah.
y'all 2 Tria 420 UU. LUL.
I love that it tries to do the ooh-woo. It's difficult, but it's trying. And now, the Darkmoon Grotto, where I gotta save the pupper people.
UWU.
It tried. Yeah. So yeah. Blam. Blam blam. Oh hot damn. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Find Tanya below. Okay. So I gotta find all these people below. Ow!
Please, stay calm, everyone.
Alright.
We will find Alchemist Razir.
What if he's already dead?
Aww.
Affliction will catch us too. It's only a matter of time.
Oh, these poor puppies. They don't know what to do.
Are you fleeing from the affliction as well?
No.
If you are lost in the darkness, know that you are safe here with us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for playing my game. Thank you, Nikki, for following me. And thank you, everyone, for watching. I do appreciate that. There's a sickness spreading.
Yes, it's horrible. The afflicted are compelled to transform and then become violent, almost feral.
Almost feral.
Close to finding a cure, but our alchemist, Razir, went missing. I fear something terrible may have happened.
Like what?
I'm not sure, but it's not like Alchemist Razir not to report back. My partner, Skjor, ran off to find him. I worry for him too. I want to search for them, but it's unwise to travel alone.
I'll help you and look for them.
Non-werewolf allies barricaded themselves within the grotto. I need to speak with them and see if anyone might have seen where Razir was last headed.
Alright. Alright, we're helping this pupper lady. I know that is not very respectful to werewolves, but I don't really care. Werewolves don't exist. Oh my god. I don't even know if I want to tell that story about meeting a werewolf. I'll tell it later. I'll tell it when a bigger crowd is around. Because I cannot wait. It's so ridiculous. It's a pretty good one. I mean, I could tell it right now. I mean, it really doesn't matter. When I was in Boy Scouts long ago, I was a youngin', starting to, ooh, look at that! Oh, we found another one, guys. Lovely. Alright, speak with the refugees.
Not sick, are you? Be careful. If you hang around Tranya and her kind long enough, that might change. I'm truly sorry, but we can't risk letting anyone in. It's too dangerous. We can't have more people getting sick.
We're just trying to find the alchemist Razir.
Missing? Gods, Razir believes the violent werewolves was the result of an infection, one that he could cure. He went out in search of one final ingredient to test for his latest recipe, and never returned.
Do you know where he was headed?
No, but I know he took his notes with him when he left. Perhaps if you looked for clues, there might be a trail to lead you to him. We want a cure found just as much as the others. Please, find Razir. He can fix all of this.
Alright. I'll find Razir.
Good. I hope he's alright. He's a brave man.
Have you seen Score at all?
Almost as soon as we heard Razir was missing, Skor was asking after him. I told him the same thing I told you. We haven't seen him since then. He must still be out searching. Don't know how he's still standing, much less trying to find Razir.
What do you mean?
He looked exhausted. His worry for Razir seemed to take precedence, however. It's not unlike him. He's always protecting everyone else. He sometimes forgets to protect himself.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh my god! Oh! But the story goes that I was in Boy Scouts. It was during winter camp. And winter camp is basically... I'm pretty sure it was winter camp. Was it winter camp? Or was it just late night at camp? Jesus, I can't remember exactly. I'm close to this time. It's frustrating, but I still have not discovered the infection source. Something in the food, the water. An animal? There are many mysteries in Blackreach. Perhaps I will never know. But if I can cleanse our sanctuary, I'll be a hero. Not like Tranya and Score, of course, but maybe at least half as heroic. It feels good to put my skills to use again. Now onto the recipe itself.
Those must be Razir's things. Let's keep looking up the ridge.
Okay. I don't even know if I can finish speaking before the next thing. How fortuitous? Fortunate? I don't know how to say that word. That all the ingredients for the cure are right here in Blackreach. I suppose it makes sense. An affliction born from this strange place would have an antidote hiding in its natural flora. The key was to find a Blackreach morel in its fruiting variety. This renders the cure far more potent. Though to be sure of its success, I require a test subject.
There is a fire up by those ruins.
Oh my god, my bear.
Set up camp there.
My bear is doing some work. Get him. Get him. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's a storm. Let's see. Alright. Razir's journal, page 5. A test subject has presented itself. There's an afflicted in one of the caves along the main path, but there's no telling how this will go. The infected are incredibly violent. I do this at great risk to my own life. Therefore, I will hide the majority of the cure before I enter. If I don't survive this test, someone else will have to take on the responsibility.
More journal pages. Quickly, let's see if we can find another.
I prepared the rare mushroom. The cure is ready, or as ready as it will ever be. I am headed to the small cavern northeast of the grotto to perform the test. With luck, this will not be the last journal entry. With luck. Only with luck.
That looks no sign of Razir himself. But this journal should at least give us a clue as to where he went.
Razir thought he found a cure and went to test it.
That's comforting. He must have been fairly confident to attempt the test.
Do you think he was successful?
To say, but I hope with all my heart that he was. The cavern he writes about is nearby. We have a lead. Let's investigate.
Let's find that
We
cavern.
need to get to the cavern quickly and see if Razir is there.
Are you still worried about Score?
Funny. He's always been the strong one. They did awful things to him at Greymore Keep, but he never broke. He inspired me when I felt like giving up.
What kinds of things did they do to him?
I'm totally sure. He doesn't talk about it much. I knew they experimented on him more than the rest of us, because he was the strongest. He said they altered his body, made him take on strange mutations. It makes me sick to think of it.
Goodbye. Where are we headed? Where are we headed? There we go. He's probably dead. But the whole thing was I went to camp. It was late night. There was some older boys over there, and they were telling me a story of particularly, god damn it, trying to finish this story.
The rage. It's gone. I have control of my senses once more. Please, you must save Razir. He's our only hope.
What happened to you?
When I fell ill, I felt this all-consuming fury. I had no control over myself. My body was not my own. I've never felt so helpless. But Razir cured me. My head feels clear again.
How are you cured?
I don't remember much. Just the rage. When I woke from it, Razir stood over me. He was ecstatic, babbling about his cure being a success. Before I could ask him anything, we were
attacked by Skjor.
What happened to Razir?
He ran. Skjor chased after him. Looked to me like they went east. I wanted to help, but I'm too weak. I could barely stand. I lost track of him after that. I don't know if he survived, but please, you have to look for him. His cure works.
I'll find Razir.
Be careful. Skjor's changed. He is no longer the man he once was. The disease has completely destroyed his mind. He won't hesitate to kill you.
Goodbye. Where am I headed now? There. So yeah, the older boys, talking to them late night. I was talking to them that I love fantasy. I loved all of this other stuff. I loved all of this other, like, all this, like, silly nonsense. And I knew it was, I knew it was silly. I knew it's just for fun. It's pretend and all that. I would love real dragons and stuff like that. That would be cool, but it's most definitely probably not a thing. I'm not. You did that to yourself, buddy. And I still, yeah, it's all load. But I still wanted to, you know, I was, even at that time, lots of kids lied to me and stuff like that. And I was talking to these guys about, like, oh man, magic and stuff like that. It would be so cool. And then the two guys, one was very nerdy looking, another was very burly looking. And the burly looking guy, he was like, yeah, you know, I'm a werewolf. I was like, what? And it's like, yeah, I'm a werewolf. And I was like, okay. And I just started asking him questions, and I found out his friend, his close friend, was like completely serious as far as I could tell. Maybe they were trying to fuck with me during that time, which is totally fine. But they were dead. They looked dead serious to me. They were like, "Oh yeah, my family's just filled with werewolves," and his friend was like, "Oh yeah, my friends are. My whole family is made up of completely of wizards." And I'm like, what? And he's like, yes, I am a wizard, and this is technically my familiar, but I call him my friend. And I was like, what? And like, they started explaining everything to me, and I was like, what? Like, this roleplay was turning weird. I'm like, I was like, so you guys play this game? And they were like, no, this is not a game. This is real. Yeah, my family is filled with werewolves, and we're just we have quite a large swath of land. And I'm like, what? Even at that time, I didn't believe a damn word that they said, which is, you know, I believe a lot of people. I'm pretty fucking gullible, but I was like, okay, it's almost a full moon. So what's up? Why aren't you? Can you change in front of me right now? You know, I'm like, it's very easy. Like, you're affected by the moon, right? And that's my logic was pretty sound. And I was like, you're affected by the moon. You should be affected right now. So why aren't you affected, like, exactly now? Why don't you, you know, change right in front of me? I'm trying to find this certain spot. I don't know where it is. And he's like, oh, no, 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 no. Change it's a very particular word. We're not that kind of werewolf. As like, what? You mean the normal, like, fantasy werewolf that you were trying to explain? And it's like, yes, magic is more of a movement kind of thing and all that BS. And I was like, what? So you can't show me at all, and I just have to believe you. Okay, alright. And like, we spent 3 hours outside, and I was like, man, it must be so cool being a werewolf. And he's like, you know it. It's very cool. And like, I know I'm feeding into it the whole time. And I was like, these people are crazy. These people are nuts. And the older kids can walk around, and I was just enjoying myself. And then, we just, I was like, you know what? I'm hungry. Let's see if they have any food or anything at the kitchen. And I was like, yeah, they're crazy, but at least they're hanging out with me. At least they genuinely want to spend time with me. That's how I felt back then. Even then, I was like, I'll take 2 crazies over nobody. So, no, when we went to the lunchroom at the very beginning, oh my gosh, there's a Nizad. That's when I yelled out at the top of my lungs, hey, I know a werewolf and a wizard over here. And they're like, dude, that's our secret. You need to not tell our secret. It's like, I was like, no one believes me. You're fine. And then they never talked to me again after that. So, when somebody tells you that they're a werewolf and their friend is a wizard, just believe them and don't call them out on their bullshit. Well, they'll get real mad at you. Not hang out at you at scout camp. That's my story. But yeah, no, that was the one time I met a werewolf. I've met a few people that have said they have magical powers, and I've never believed a single bit of them. I did believe them for an hour.
I hid a few vials before I went to test it, just in case anything went wrong. Take my instructions. They will lead you to it. Until Tranya, Skor is lost.
What do you mean?
He succumbed
lost?
to the infliction. His mind is gone. There's nothing there but rage. I thought there might be something left of the man he once was, but he's too far gone. He nearly killed me.
Where is Skor now?
I don't know. I just ran, hoping that I would lose him before I lost too much blood. He's still out there somewhere. Please, you have to find my cure. I'm too injured to retrieve it myself, but my instructions will lead you to it.
I'll find the cure.
Thank you. Please, don't let my work go to waste.
What happened back at the cavern?
Once I thought I had a suitable mixture for the cure, I knew I needed to test it. During my search, I found Brigvar. He was in the late stage of the affliction. I didn't know what would happen, but I had to try.
I met Brigvar. You cured him.
I felt hopeful for the first time in weeks. But before I could even observe the full effects of the cure, Skor attacked. I ran as hard as I could. I didn't want to die having only cured one person. There are so many more that need my help.
Goodbye. And I guess I'm still a bad friend to them. Follow the old road above. Go south until you reach the crystal sconce. Take a left at the arch. Find the platform to the lake.
You're alive.
Oh, God. Bear, get out of the way. Oh my god. Bear, come here. Thank you, Bear. There.
You found Razir. Thank you, friend. I'm glad to see he still breathes. What did he tell you?
Razir hid the cure before testing it, but he told me where to find it.
Good. Once we have the cure, we can stop the affliction from spreading. While you collect it, I'll get Razir safely back to the grotto. Meet us there when you obtain the cure.
Goodbye. But, I guess I'm still a bad friend. Because they said to never tell anybody about his wolf pack and all that, and their wizard clan. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna do that. Secondly, you know, don't fucking tell people about it. If you don't want people to know about it, don't tell anybody. That's the whole point of a secret. You don't tell random people that you met that you're a werewolf or anything like that. And what if he was? What if werewolves are just really mundane and boring in our world? Wow. Fucking great. To find out that werewolves are just normal people that may have a stronger nose or have a better healing factor or something. Like, that's it. That's it. They're just shit. They're just slightly cooler humans. That's fucking boring. That's fucking boring as shit. I hate that shit. I hate when I hated it in what is it? That show with the two brothers. I forget the name of the show. I will remember it. It was on WB. It was a big show. Drummer scrap. Oh, here it is. Directions to the cure. Second clue. Swim north between the two pillars. Turn right to the breach. I don't know why he has multiple scraps. Alright. Unearth the key from the rightmost mound. Enter the door at the end of the lake. Alright. Blam? A heavy rusted key, Razir buried in the ground. So yeah, no, after everything... Oh, the show's called Supernatural. I'm silly. But no, it's like that, where vampires are just kind of not that terrifying. Collect cure. Razir's cure. Razir's cure. What kind of room is this? Anyway, this is so weird. Meet Darkmoon Grotto. This is a pretty easy one. I just gotta keep sending it to that one guy. Bees! This place is woefully underpopulated by bees. Yeah. Yeah. Mining samples, mining samples. Okay. So this is a real easy one. It's just going back to that same guy. Let me finish this quest. But no, like, that guy's just so full of his their fucking selves, and and it's just like, okay, I've been told multiple times by different people that it's like, oh, magic is in the world and all this, man. I've been told by a good old good friend that she was that she knew voodoo. I was told by another guy that he was one of darkness and stuff like that. It's just a load of BS. And you know, there's lots of things of like, there's also the thought process of like how magic works in our world and stuff like that. Is like science is just an explanation of how magic works, and it's like cool. But why does every time...
Over here.
Okay, Trenya.
He found us. I did my best to fight them off, but he was too strong. The affliction transformed him. It took everything in me to just stall him. I told Razir to run, but Skur went after him. Please, you have to save Razir. He must survive.
Which way did they go?
Through the grotto. Take the path to the right. You'll have to swim. There is an entrance tucked back behind the cavern.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I just need to stop the bleeding. Go on without me, please. Hurry!
Goodbye. But yeah, I don't know, like, it's always like, oh, magic works this way and all that, and science is just trying to explain it all. It's like, yeah, but when science is not only explaining, but literally telling you that you're wrong and they're right, kind of pisses in the face of that idea. And also, our fucking magic system sucks in this world if we actually had magic. Oh, it doesn't work half the time, and rarely ever see it, and it effectively does nothing. Cool.
Score ran through here, chasing after Razir. Some of us tried to fight him off, but he's too powerful. We couldn't help Razir. And now I fear we are all infected.
I have the cure.
Cure? Thank you, stranger. Give it to me, and I'll make sure the others get it. You need to go after Razir. He's injured, and he can't hope to survive against Score.
I'll go after Razir. Why is he being a dick to Razir? Did Razir do something and I don't know about it? Nah, like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I'm gonna take that. I always like, just like, I'm gonna take that bug. Nah, I'm not gonna take that bug. Yeah, eat it, you bitch. Grease. But yeah. Go, bear. Yeah, good bear. Blam. Bam, blam, oh hot damn. But other than that, I'm just doing this. But yeah, no, oh yeah, going back to the books I bought. The books I bought. Oh, there's Score.
Power is limitless. You cannot stop destiny.
Oh, he's just out of his fucking mind right now. Okay, alright. No, I get it. No, I can get behind losing your fucking mind.
I bring our people to power. You cannot defeat me. I am unmatched.
Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. We did it, gang. Steel Great Sword of Frost. Slottable items. Serum of Magic. Destroy that. Destroy that. Counterfeit. Pardon. Try Restoration. Instant All Research. Roast Corn. Ooh. Core. Grease. Actions. Use trait ravage magicka on Scrib jelly. Okay. So Score just lost his goddamn ever-loving mind. Razir.
Score, my friend. There was no way of saving him. He made sure of that. But I can't help but grieve for the man he was. Damn all of Greymore Keep for what they did to us.
How badly are you hurt?
I'll survive. Now that I'm sure the cure works, I need not worry about the affliction. Thank you for your help. I owe my life to you and Tranya. Please, check on her and the others. I'll join you once I can catch my breath.
Alright, goodbye. Bam. But the Fabled Lands, or the books I bought, they're pretty good. I thought I bought all of them. Turns out that there was a 7th book. Bought that immediately. What else?
Look, they're both alive.
Yeah, you didn't come and help us. Could have been cool.
Glad to see you in one piece, friend. And thank you for saving Razir. The affliction will subside as we spread the cure to those still affected. And what of Skur?
He's gone.
This much. But thanks to you, my people are safe. I would not let your help go to waste, nor will I let this tragedy sour the dreams Skur and I created here. Take this. We don't have much to offer, but we will never forget what you did for us.
Complete
I
quest.
will mourn Skur. He was all I had in Greymore Keep. I would never have escaped without him. But I know he would want us to continue on. Darkmoon Grotto must remain a beacon of hope for all those who seek refuge in this darkness.
Right. What will you do now?
My people need me. There is still those who endure countless horrors at Greymore Keep. I want to be there for them when they escape. I vow to better understand this werewolf-vampire alliance so I can help put an end to all this suffering.
There are still others held captive at Greymore Keep.
The flow of escapees to our grotto is small but steady.
Mm-hmm.
Word of our community spread quickly. That is why I stayed here instead of returning to my home.
Uh-huh.
I can't bear the thought of anyone facing this darkness alone.
Right. Well, what of the other afflicted?
Cure will take time to spread. But once it starts, the effect will quicken. Hopefully a few more of our fallen friends will return to us. It won't be easy by any means. But now that we can cure the infection, we have a way to move forward.
Well, alright. Quest completed. Turtle power. Awesome. Cowabunga. Oh, a level 1,000? Whoo, boy. Oh, boy. Ay. Ay, ay, ay. Mamma mia. But yeah, no, just bow. But the Fabled Lands, it's I immediately got that. I also bought on my tablet Sorcery, all 4 parts of Sorcery. So hopefully, I've been playing it a little bit. I enjoy it. I might do a stream of it, but I'm in part 2 of the city. But I don't know. I also got Strikers, Persona 5 Strikers. And I've got to say, I am not a fan at all of, I don't know what. I'm not a fan of that. Like, what is it? Not Persona 5. I love Persona 5. I am not a huge fan of the Warriors games. I think that the Warriors games, I got turned off of them immediately in the PlayStation 2 era when they were at their like beginning. Do you know Inguya? I found these samples near her body.
You saying she's dead? Damn. She was a fine-looking Nord girl. Shame that happened.
I mean, she was way better than you.
Not like in that way, but maybe she had some feelings for me. I know she fancied me, even if she didn't say so.
You are not that kind of dude. That's what fucking psychopaths say. She left a letter to her lover. It wasn't you.
It was that damn Kelbar, wasn't it? Always mooning over her. Never thought she'd be stupid enough to fall for him. Well, just give me the samples. I'll pay you for the trouble.
She didn't like either of you. Take your samples.
You take your money and get out of here. A shame Nguya won't be coming around anymore. I liked when she was nearby, if you know what I mean. Walk off, pal. No time for useless chatter.
Alright, you're not very friendly.
Oh, boo-hoo. Mining is expensive and hard. It's even harder down here. Miners only survive when they're tough.
Yeah, and it seems like when they're fucking sociopaths too, like, oh, I'll miss that she's not coming around here. It's like, dude, you can express sadness. You can express like genuine hardships. You can express when you're not feeling okay, and if you had a thing for her, and yet you're immediately like, did she have a thing for me? That's what fucking like serial killers fucking think about. You're a fucking murderer if you aren't already like killing people. Like I'm not getting in the back of your fucking car. I'm too pretty for your car. Oh man, no, I was watching well, listening to the podcast, the last podcast on the left, and they were talking about a serial killer, which I had from Time Suck, the serial killer Ed Kemper. He is a ugh. Yeah, I with people like that, you get the death penalty. You understand where people are coming from. No sympathy, no flipping like thought of like, oh man, I really feel bad for what I did or anything like that. When he was like, oh man, I do genuinely feel awful and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, no, there are genuine murderers that have come out to be like, oh, what I did was wrong. I deserve to be in here. There's a few of them that actually have that actual aspect of humanity in them. But when you come across a monster like Ed Kemper, it's very much about them, themselves, and like very much this weird complex. And just hearing it from a lens of four comedians, because Dan Cummins is one, and the three that do the last podcast on the left are another. So, like, when you hear these four people talk about Ed Kemper, and where Dan goes real hard on him, because he was just didn't give a shit. He just didn't care, like, about his victims, about who they were. He was killing them so he wouldn't kill his mother. And then when his mother died, he literally had thought that they would come after his ass, and they didn't care. He had to turn himself in because of what he did, just bothering him so much. But yeah, like that guy reminds me of a fucking like a serial killer, in the aspect of like, oh, did she think about me? Oh no, she's literally dead, dude. You'll never see her again. And what did it fucking matter? You know, that she had feelings for you. And maybe that's a deep down thing of like, oh man, maybe she had feelings for me, so I can, you know, process her death easier or something like that. Like, maybe there's an aspect of that, but I don't, like, from the lines that were read, I don't hear it. But I guess that's his character. It's like, oh, death just happens every single day and all that.
God damn it, run! Damn these hero storms and what they do to my people. I came here to learn what the Grey Host has planned, and what did I find? Good citizens of the Holds, afflicted by the hero storms and kept prisoner for some ungodly purpose. No matter how many I set free, the Herald will not leave this place.
Have you had an opportunity to scout out the Grey Host camp?
That's all I've been doing, and trying to get these afflicted people to leave this place. The Herald, the storm robs them of their will, their minds. I wasn't able to slip deeper into the camp, though.
We need to try to find out about the big storm the Grey Host has planned.
Agreed. There appear to be a number of Grey Host warlords in the camp, so discovering their plans should be possible. We need to be careful, though. I don't want us to wind up like the Herald, serving as food for these bastards.
Tell me what you notice about the scouting, while scouting around the camp.
Messages have been coming and going since I arrived. I've heard the name Rada al-Saran, the Ashen Lord, spoken in hushed and revered tones. His name was on the communique you found, remember? We need to get down there and see what else we can learn.
Yeah, you remember. I wonder what the Grey Host is doing down here.
Hiding, building their forces, digging, undermining. That's the correct term, I think. Plus, they're collecting the Herald, herding them like cattle. It's monstrous what they're doing to these poor people.
Are you sure you should be down here, Princess?
The only thing I'm sure of is I have to try. If my father won't act, then it falls on me.
Come on, Zelda.
It's what my mother would want me to do.
I mean, I am stoked for Breath of the Wild 2, but I don't know if it's even coming out this year. They have not announced a single thing for it, but, you know, I might be... I hope I'm pleasantly surprised.
I left the orders in my tent, but the Ashen Lord was clear. We need more Netherroot. See to the Undergrove immediately.
As you command, Pintok.
Yeah. Sounds important. Oh my god.
There, on the left. Let's listen in.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm very confused. I think I'm supposed to listen in on something?
Exarch Zingalis has fallen.
Okay.
I have never seen Rada El Saran, our Ashen Lord, so filled with sorrow or such rage.
Does the loss of the Exarch alter our plans?
Not in the least. The strike on Solitude will occur as planned after Exarch Ulfra tests the improved ritual in the Undergrove.
Okay. Somebody else is doing the quest here. Grey Host orders. My beloved kin, I have no words. Zingalis is dead. His killers have retreated to the shadows. Doubtless, they mean to harry us in our righteous labor. Already there are whispers of them seeking to stop the spread of the Herald. I will not abide any further threats to our goal. My family will be delivered from their torment, and not even Molag Bal himself can stop me. To that end, we must accelerate our efforts. All preparations regarding the attack on Solitude must be completed post-haste. To that end, make sure everything required for the work in the Undergrove is ready. The location is hidden and secure inside the ancient barrow, which fell into the earth for just this purpose. It will make a perfect testing ground for the next stage of the Harrow Storms. Exarch Ulfra shall lead those efforts and prepare the way for the final Harrow Storm. Grey Host victorious. Rada al-Saran, the Ashen Lord.
That's what we were looking for. Let's talk over there.
Let's go over there. My finger points. Oh, blueprint. Blueprint! Guys! There was a blueprint! Like, oh my god. I really need to look at that blueprint. Let me look at them. Let me get a look at that blueprint. Let me get a blueprint. Let me just let me say hey to that blueprint. Living Vines. Arctic Wind. Probably get Arctic Wind next. Okay, Savannah.
Letters from Rada Al-Saran. His words sent a chill down my spine. Their plan for solitude? It might even be more dreadful than an all-out attack. We need to get back and determine the exact location of this underground place.
Oh, my rabbit's being a butt. Come here. Here. There. You silly little rabbit. He's just so much of a butt sometimes. He's just like, no, I don't want my hay over here. I want my hay over there. No, I want it over there. You really think Solitude is in danger?
You saw what happened at Kilcreath and Carthwatch?
No, I didn't.
Whatever they have planned for Solitude, it sounds a whole lot worse. I wish we knew more about this Rada Al-Saran and what drives him.
He makes it sound like he considers his army to be his family.
A family of monsters? Who could imagine vampires and werewolves working together? Let alone talking about one another like brothers and sisters. It's not natural.
What? What? It's not... What? Svana, what? That's a very weird line. Hopefully the orders we found will give us an advantage.
Fenorian has the right idea. Come up with a defense against the Harrowstorms. After that, we can take the fight directly to the Grey Host. Thanks for assisting me. I'll see you back in Solitude.
What else do you need to do?
We came down here to find out what the Grey Host has planned. But Fen still needs information about how the medallions are created, and a sample of the refined netherroot brew. Help Fen and Lyris at the other camps. Then meet me in Solitude.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello, goodbye. So I am real excited, but I think I'm not sure which YouTube brought it up. There was a particular YouTube video about like gameplay for the game, the possibility of like Zelda being a permanent, like you can play either one, and my thought process, you can play as either Zelda or Link during the game, and my thought is like that, I don't know if that's really Zelda, you know, but in all honesty, it's not too far from the full thing. I mean, from the possibilities of Zelda 2 and all the for the Breath of the Wild 2. My thought process is that I think that they're right, that they might be right at the beginning, because literally the beginning will be, you know, going from one place to the next, and you're all underground because of that trailer is really setting up for the underground. And it was something that was definitely taken out from the original, because I do feel like the underground was supposed to be this very big thing that never came up. It was supposed to be this very big, like, of the Zonai and all that. It was supposed to be very big. It never came up, never was a big thing, and all that. So, I think I have to agree with him that the very beginning might be going through, where are they? Gosh darn. There they are. There's a quest. So my thought process is that they're going from one area to the next, but I think it's definitely more of, I think Zelda will be a permanent companion, and there's a possibility of getting new companions, maybe even a new Zonai companion and stuff like that. And I think companions would be, or followers would be way better. Because companions in the Bethesda universe, companions are nice and pretty good, but really their AI is not that helpful. They are unneeded in quest. Very much so. You can take them or leave them. I think the only one that was not a take 'em or leave 'em kind of thing was Nick Valentine from Fallout 4, which I think was a big, good direction. I think that was a great direction to take. Oh, no. Because Nick Valentine is very interesting. It feels like they took a lot of time with him. He feels like he is not only a part of the world, but he is explaining the world to you.
Stupid thing. I should have never come out here alone.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Please don't laugh. I'm having a terrible time, and this cart isn't even a half of it. Though you look rather experienced. Maybe it's fortuitous that you came along. Might be just the right person to help me.
Help in what way?
You've heard about dragon mounds, right? They're ancient dragon burial sites. Centuries old. The Dragon War, the Dragon Cult. I'm over-explaining. The job is simple. I just need some charcoal rubbings from those mounds.
If that's all, why not get them yourself?
I intended to. I hired this cart and everything. But as you can see, that didn't work out.
Ouroboros crates. The goat is legendary.
I don't have a lot of field experience. Almost none.
Ah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Could handle this, right?
Thank you, Big Battle Barracks. Thank you, Inquisitor Price. Alright, I'll get these rubbings for you.
Thank you for helping. It's a big relief. I need rubbings from 2 dragon mounds. One south of here, and another off to the east. I'm particularly interested in any symbols that look like dragons. But anything you find will...
Give me those dragon drawings. I'll commission you. Could you show me the big dragon? And could you tell it, could you draw me in its mouth? Rubbins. Get those rubbins. Why these particular dragon mounds? My OC would look good in their mouths. Ooh, I mean, I would look great being crushed under the...
If my research is correct, of course.
Fucking weirdos.
There's more, but let's start with this, at least.
As a furry, I can say that they are weirdos. I know that there's going to be combat in... I don't care. It's like, oh, is there going to be danger? I don't give a shit. That's what I'm looking for. More gameplay. The gameplay grind. I love the gameplay grind.
Just arrived.
Nope.
Don't worry. I found something to keep me occupied.
Nope. You don't see me, Lyris Titanborn. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm actually going past you guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oopsie daisy. Can't talk. But like, let's see it. Let's make sure before I start talking that there's not anything. Ancient relief. A relief. Rubbin of the Southern Mound relief. Okay. That wasn't too hard. So the biggest thing is that if the next game comes out...
Don't worry. I found something to keep me occupied.
Where the fuck is she? Where the fuck is she appearing and disappearing? There she is. Where is Lyris Titanborn? There she is. So Breath of the Wild 2, I think that it is going to start at the beginning. That Spirit, though, can I'm thinking that maybe the spirit that of whatever is holding down Ganondorf might as a gameplay loop, might be able to help you switch between characters so you can have the abilities of your companions. And dungeons are way more specific, so you'll have their abilities and their small abilities to fly around, dig, smash rocks, and stuff like that. And you can control them, and they can basically take the form of either your mounts or your not only your friends, but also your mounts, your protectors, great companions, and do way more as companions, because that's the biggest thing that Skyrim definitely has over Breath of the Wild is companions, at the very least, because there was like not really companions. There were quests in Breath of the Wild that really, like, it scratched the surface, and then it just went back to keeping you with the same gameplay loop for over 40 to 60 hours. I feel like if they, instead of items, which is what everybody wants to go back to, everybody wants to fucking go back to these items. What about companions that you can summon at a moment's notice, switch out? You don't have to go to back to your camp or something like that, but you can if you want to, just because it's nice to see them interact with each other. But you just summon them.
You're back! I'm so glad to see you. I hope it wasn't too dangerous. I feel like I should have gone with you, but I probably would have slowed you down. Oh, the rubbings. Did you get them?
I have them.
How exciting! I can't believe I get to examine these myself. Fieldwork is wonderful. Now, I just have to hope they confirm my theory.
What's your theory?
The glyphs here are definitely Merethic era, with Nord inclusions that have... Sorry, I'll skip all that. These symbols resemble those on dragon cult tablets. I think they're charms that speed up the release of the dragons from their mounds.
You think the dragons buried there may wake up?
Well, something like that. It happened in Elsewhere, didn't it? Now that I have these, there's one final mound to investigate. I have to physically go there this time. Would you still be willing to help me? I'm not sure I can do this alone.
What do you need to do?
There's a dragon mound farther down the road. A big one. When I first entertained this theory, I made a warding spell. One that should seal whatever's inside permanently. It's difficult to cast, however. I need someone to watch my back.
Do you really think dragons could threaten Skyrim?
It certainly happened in Elsewhere, didn't it? Everyone thought dragons were gone for good, and now the giant lizards are burning villages. Is that what happens if I do nothing?
You read the reports. What did happen in Elsewhere?
Reports aren't clear about where they came from, just rumors. Some say they were entombed until something woke them up, but Elsewhere doesn't have dragon mounds like we do here. But I think until we know more, why risk an attack?
Why didn't you tell me your plan before?
I wasn't sure about this last part. I needed the rubbings to know. Besides, if I said I needed you to maybe help me cast a spell to seal up a dead dragon, you'd think that was ridiculous. Everyone else does, especially my mentors.
Are you sure you need to do this?
Sure? No. But what if I'm right? I know it's all untested theory, but if the alternative is a dragon waking up, then I think I should try. I've seen all the reports of the slaughter in Elsewhere. It sounds horrible.
Right. I do love that Elsewhere's name is Elsewhere. It's actually pretty ingenious. But the thought is that Breath of the Wild 2 could have permanent companions, companions as items, and that would change up so much. It would not only make you want to know more about their story. You could have Zelda and Link are best friends and they hang out and stuff like that. Send her away. You get this Rito. It's your old friend from the last game, the Bard. He He's helping you out. Oh, and then, but I don't think it should be the new champions. That's the biggest thing, is that I think it should be all new characters. Like, maybe, I don't know, like, bringing back those old characters, making them actually interesting, but I feel like... Alright.
Well, I've made it this far with no catastrophes. That has to count for something, right? Is the area safe? I'm so nervous.
I'm so nervous. Ron, I can't get it up. Wingardium Leviosa. We don't know until we're closer.
Oh, right, of course. You're the one who knows what to do. I brought my dagger in case there are giant bugs or something. I've never stabbed a giant bug before. Is it as icky as it sounds?
It washes off.
Wonderful. So those tales about being dragged into caves and devoured by frostbite spiders are just stories to make children behave? Don't answer or you'll scare me out of doing this.
Follow me and stay close.
Lead on to the mound. Mars Mercy, watch out!
Bam, bam. But permanent characters, like, instead of getting an item that you has no real connection, not story connection, like, I think Twilight Princess did it best of, like, trying to make you care for many of these items, these story created items. But even still, like, once you're done with that place, you're done with that place. And there's like literally nothing out in the whole for anymore. And I think that's not horrible game design, but it is a form of game design that I think has gone way out of popularity. When people think of like, oh man, I've got this sweet ass bow, I can use it fucking everywhere. And then you're like, oh yeah, no, I can shoot that. Oh well, no, that's not the right item. Oh, I can just hit that. No, not you thought wrong.
I'm not sensing any strange energies. I don't know if that's good or bad. Are you ready to head inside?
Let's go.
We need to go to the center of the mound. That's the best place for my spell.
Really, this is almost unnecessary. Oh my god. I feel nothing. But...
Don't worry, everything's fine.
Uh-huh.
I'm not panicking. There.
Uh-huh. Yep. Nothing happened. Great quest. Good. Great quest design, guys.
It worked. At least I think it worked. No rumblings, no explosions, so that's promising. But that spell took a lot out of me. Could you help me out of here? Maybe as far as the road?
Follow me back to the road.
Let's hurry. I don't want to linger here.
This is not a really well-designed quest, but okay. Alright.
Here we are. Entirely uneaten.
Alright.
Thank you for your help. I had no idea fieldwork was so invigorating. I can't wait to tell my peers at the Antiquarian Circle all about it.
I belong to the Antiquarian Circle. I'm not sure if I remember seeing you.
Really? I'm very new, our latest member. I only joined recently. Anyway, this is wonderful. Imagine the coincidence of my asking you, a fellow member, for help out here.
Did the circle send you toward the Dragon Mounds?
Well, not exactly. Gabrielle made her skepticism quite clear. Is she always that blunt? She told me I could gather information as long as I didn't get directly involved. But I wanted to prove myself to the Circle. I hope I'm not in trouble.
Do you think you should be in trouble?
I mean, I don't think so. I took the initiative to deal with something that could be a big threat. That counts for something, right? I have to explain my findings to Gabrielle, and I promise to pay you. So meet me at the Circle.
I'll see you there later. I guess I gotta travel to the Circle now. Which gives me more time to talk about Breath of the Wild 2! I mean, if people are annoyed by it, I do apologize. But the biggest thing is that I think it would be interesting, and I don't know if they're gonna do this, because I think traditional items, the most annoying about the new item system in Breath of the Wild is that everything fucking breaks. And there's nothing you can do to fix the item. Like, that is what makes that the most annoying. It's not that they break. And a lot of people will probably disagree with me on that one, but I actually think it's ingenious. It makes you be more quick with your thoughts and your ideas and try to change it up. Try to change the combat up. The combat is always changing. Now, there needs to be way more enemies and enemy types in different styles. I definitely 100% think that there should have been an unarmed challenge where you could have gone through the whole game, but I'm begging for unarmed in video games all the time. So, like, don't listen to me on that one. But the aspect of them switching items every 5 minutes every 5 seconds is actually ingenious, not a horrible game design. The bad part about it is that you can't do dick. Let's say you spend 20 minutes farming for this particular item that's definitely worth something. Let's say it's a sword that has fire effect on it. It's a very hard sword to find. You only find 3 of them in the game, and you wanted to farm a few of them to fight off ancient guardians. Let's say you're doing that. Particularly, those things will last you all of, I would say, maybe. Okay.
See you in solitude, stranger.
Friend rare? Who dis? New character, who dis? Oh, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Appearance. Head markings. The Vivek. Yes, buoyant Aramegi. From Lord Vivek. That. I love that. That one's good. That's a good one. It makes me look like a clown. But I can have that. I like that one. Red and bright ass blue. I like it. Where was I? Characters, companions. The worst part about that game is that the weapons break. I would say 40 swings each weapon. That's about it. 40 swings is nothing in that game. And shit breaks all the time. There's nothing you can do. Oh well. And it turns really cool finds into, oh, it really doesn't matter.
Ah, you're here. Don't worry, I have your pay. I'm just finishing my notes. Though, if I'm being honest, I'm not as confident as I once was that my theory is correct. How can I really know that my spell worked?
Is there any way to test it?
Not really. My whole theory depends on the idea that a dragon buried in that mound could conceivably rise from the dead. We know necromancers can raise human skeletons, so why not dragons? That's what my ward is supposed to stop.
But you don't know for sure.
No. I researched thoroughly to make it unbreakable, but I just don't know if it worked. I expected some kind of reaction, but there was nothing. I don't know. What do you think? How should I present my findings to the Circle?
Caution is best. Say what you've done, but don't jump to conclusions.
You're right. I may not like it, but it's true. I'm sure I cast a good ward, but there are just too many unknowns. I don't want to seem overconfident or brash. I'll tell Gabrielle everything I learned, but I'll let her decide what to make of it.
That seems wise.
Now, I need to get up the nerve to report my findings. Part of that includes telling Gabrielle that I went against her wishes. Hopefully she'll go easy on me. Thank you for listening, and for all your help.
I wish you luck.
Oh wait, we're not done yet. I promised you compensation for your help, and I'm a Breton of my word. I know it's not much, but take this. And may we never see dragons over Solitude.
Complete.
Thank you for all your advice about the Antiquarian Circle. Who knows? Maybe we'll have another adventure together.
When will you present your findings to Gabrielle?
I think I'll wait a bit. Gabrielle might assume I'm just an overeager newcomer if I present to her without preparing. I want to organize my research so she can look it all over. I want her to see that I didn't make wild assumptions.
And then?
Hopefully, she'll see that my theory has merit. It may not have all the facts she wants, but that just means it needs more investigating. She might even agree to let me continue my research in the field. This time, with experienced help.
Goodbye. Blam, 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 blam. Ah, yes, I will wear that. Yeah. Ooh, not too bad. Doesn't hurt my outfit too bad. Cute. Oh, I need to sell some shit. So yeah, Breath of the Wild. That was the biggest thing with that game, is just the nature of all of the weapons, and Jesus Christ. Big Dragon Boy! No, Skyrim Guard. Hugiro Khan. Mascara Mortal. Mascara Mortal. Alright, Mascara, you're on my video. Good job. Jesus Christ, you're frightening. So yeah, that's the...
who have no fear of the witchery of the Reach.
I have a unique opportunity for scholastic research today. It'll keep you warm.
Another day, another infernal herald's.
Here.
Thank goodness you're here.
What?
I feel like someone's watching me. I have ever since I got here. It's unsettling.
You're probably here to buy clothes, right?
Store Taylor, let me sell you some stuff. Imperial bookcase, world, ivory polished. Bam. I need to make sure my armor is taken care of. Yes, I need to sell that.
You ever hear about someone cursed to have Droga follow them? Because I think that's happening to me. Oh, you're probably thinking I should pull myself together and sell clothing. So sorry.
Does she have a quest to her? She sounds like she's got a quest to her. Oh well. She isn't gonna tell me. I'm not gonna force her. Sanded maple. Well.
It's hard to get good metal to work with during the winter. Trade slows down a lot. I wish our noble leaders would fix.
I wonder if she can sell me.
Thank goodness you're here.
She's in the middle of speaking to me and I'm not listening to her. I'm sorry. So sorry, lady. I don't know and I really don't care. No reason, I just don't care. Yeah. I mean, I could spend hours talking about Breath of the Wild 2, but I won't know until it actually comes out. It's always the wait that gets you, you know? It's always the wait. What is he doing? He's just running under the bed. That's what he's doing. Craft. Deconstruct. Improvement. Yeah. Just doing my normal stuff. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Research. Researchable. Research trait. Fine. Research. Oh, if I don't sell stuff, I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get it. Increases experience gain. Slottable items, instant all research. Alright. Okay. Yeah, everything's been good so far. Now, I need to look at my inventory. Furnish bins. Do I need to go to my house and put it in there? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just don't know sometimes. Sometimes you just...
you in solitude, stranger. Solitude can never be our home. Not like the frontiers of Carthold were. But it has strong walls, and we can bide our time here while we think of what comes next.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like that. These are the guys I helped.
This place is different from Karthwatch. Busier, louder, but I am told it's safe. So
at least there's that. Yeah. No, I actually love it. I actually love that. That slowly the fucking place changes from the amount of shit you do all around. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. She's a sweet role mage. Alright. Solitude Inn. Go to my inn. I mean, other than that, oh, right. I was going to explain how I felt about Warriors games. Warriors games are not my cup of tea. I could edit. There. God damn it. Yes. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. And now, browse. Parlor. Ivory polish. Sure. Yeah. Library? Yes. Place. Put this bookshelf right around. Get the fuck out of here. Mama don't want you around right now. You are being bad. Mama don't want this. I can put any of my pets here. A jackal, nightmare bear cub. I always love these. Yeah. I need to get a better house to put them in. Yes. You are going on the shelf. What? Oh, okay. I guess I don't have any storage.
Hello there. Fighting's thirsty work, huh?
Place. Yep. Alright. Confirm. Alright. She's just speeding along. Okay. Alright, edit. Speed, sprint, walk. Walk. And then there we go. Alright. Wait. Three minutes. Wait. 3 minutes. Wait. 3 minutes. And then... Wait. 1 minute. Alright. And... let's move her first node over here. Alright. And edit, and then make it like this. Alright. There we go. I think that is all good. Confirm. Alright. Services, storage. Damn it. There's not a lot you can put in this fucking building, in this one. They want me, definitely, to not be here. Place purchase. Primary residence, default access, restored all paths, visitors. Well. Yep. I need a bigger house. Is there any lodgings that I could get? I'm like, man, this shit's too small. I must expand my horizons. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a few different streams. Maybe do one of the Fabled Lands and Sorcery, and of like mostly of games I just really want to fucking do. But I really do want to finish this DLC before I start dicking around. So I bet. So I do want to finish this DLC. Let me see. I mean, there's that house preview. It's a nice house. Is there any other housing in Skyrim? First of all, I don't even want a house in Skyrim. I want it in Elsewhere. I love the look of Elsewhere. Elsewhere is just, it ironically is really nice. It's got a deserty feel, but also it has a greenery feel, and it feels like I'm in an Indiana Jones movie. It feels good. I love it. I mean, it's my first choice is Northern Elsewhere. My second choice would probably be here would be by this giant tree, but it's a pain in the ass to get out of if you don't know where you're going. The Haven was a real pain in the butt. But I love that. Also here, it's not bad. I know I have. It says I haven't been to the Rift. I've been to the Rift with other characters. I like it. There's also a nice home around. This looks nice. I love the area around here. It's really nice. It's but if I'm looking for a cheap home, I only have 3,000. If I need anything, it's gonna be 300,000. I could look at how much a house is. See if there's any deals going on. Jesus Christ. I know when I'm becoming an adult, I'm like, oh man, what is this? Oh, I love the housing and all that. I just love it. It's so adorable. It really feels like me. Jester, Nightmare Stick Horse, what the fuck? Movement speed, riding lessons don't affect its appearance. This mount cannot path when placed as a furniture. Novelty stick, Guar. Oh my god. Oh, okay, alright. Fair enough. They've got the novelty, stuff going on. Oh, event. The Jesters Festival. Definitely going to confirm that. For April Fools. Special offers, starter packs. I'm just dicking around. I know I'm dicking around. Oh, who is it? It's your boy. It's your boy. He's getting head pettings. He's getting your head pettings. He just needed some head pettings. Guys, this rabbit needed some head pettings, and I'm gonna give him some head pettings. Oh, goodness. She's just a baby. Barbed hook, private room, crocodilic jungle house. I mean, it's just wherever your house is, you want to make sure that you enjoy where you live, you know? You know what I mean? You don't want to be in a place where you hate fucking living there. I mean, what turns a house into a home is always the good thing. I mean, if you really love the Skyrim DLC, definitely buy a house here. I wonder if there's a house. Let's see. Is there a house? Is there a house down here? There's a dungeon. There is Dust Town. That is a town, but that is not a home. Where this has a home. Oh, yes. A jester. Some jesters. My goodness. I might actually have to do this quest. Oh, fuck me. Let me go see my fucking social mail. Raw Black or Perk quest. And then holiday event. Show a map. Have I even been to the Heart? I don't think I've been to the Heart with this character, which is not that hard to believe. But how long is this quest for? Repeatable. Receive an invitation. Well, if it's repeatable, and I have for a while, like, let's see. Let's see. Day of release roster celebrate a victory against the armies. That's something else. I always love a new personality. Yes. A nice personality. She is very much a completely different character. Let's see, let's see, appearance, personalities, alters greet, Walleen, and, okay. Cheer, spit, Walleen, bow, idle royalty, idle casual, idle angry emotes. Okay. Oh, I can't say no to this. I cannot say no to this. This is very much this is too much. She's just too much. Just a bit much, you know? Hello. Just so much. I don't like that it doesn't have an animation to go back, but it's fine. Idle casual. And idle royalty. Yes. Very much so. Cheer. Oh. That's good. Idle angry. How dare thee! This is definitely not, especially in a dress, just seems almost like she's being possessed by a jester. Assign, I guess, cheer. Alright. Let us go with our new persona. Persona! Here's the thing, I feel like this character should not be given any kind of... Show a map. Alright. I've got to head over there, so let's go. Let's head over there. Oh boy. I know that I should be not doing this, but I'm doing it. I don't care what anybody says. Dicking around, this is my game, and I enjoy it however I wish to enjoy it. Goddamn. Seems they're doing their normal fight in front of the... Well, there's the event merchant. I could always go to the event merchant.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland.
Excuse me, please. I have a message for you.
Come, let me get a...
Mirth shard, festive fragment of fun, combining 5 shards. Next memento. Parakeet. Inventory. Ba-da-da-da. Get out of the fucking way, bear. Jesus fucking Christ. Use to add to your collections. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
We need an edge in this fight.
That looks so fucking silly.
What's those weapons?
I don't feel like a hero at all. But fuck me if it's not funny.
You're the one I seek.
Oh, I'm the one they seek. They're seeking me.
We raise fine. Think twice before you cross me.
Okay. Going on the main road. Starved plane discovered. Animal companion increased to 25. I don't even know where the main road is.
hearts of Dunmer are as dry as their land.
Lore book. And she quickly ran away. She quickly ran away, away. Brave, brave, brave. Hale Heart. She's a very silly character now. I feel I spend my money wisely.
The hearts of the Dunmer are as dry as their land.
See, there's main quest all over the place, but I'm not doing a damn bit of it. We still have Skyrim to finish, and gotta make sure that we finish Skyrim before we start. We gotta make sure we do it all as when you start something, you try to finish it. You know what I mean? And the biggest thing is that you wanna get to start one thing, you gotta finish it, man. You can't just, drop it, never see it again, and then it's like, oh man. So that's why I'm just like, I would start on another quest. This is one of the 3 different factions that begin the SO series. You have the Pact, you have the 2 others. Because I cannot think of them right now. I can think of the Pact because I just saw it on the screen, so... the Pact...
soldiers are waiting to the north.
Uh-huh.
Tread carefully.
Uh-huh. Cool for them. Gonna go to this Jester.
Hey you! Interested in some real Jester's Festival fun?
You stand before Yoren, Skald King. Do not be shaken by this one's presence. Only cowherds and concealers of foul coops have reason to fear Yoren's hugeness.
Alright.
Join us in inebriating this monumental day.
What are we celebrating?
Time-honored Nord traditions. Fighting, food, foolishness, and fortification. Fun? Close enough. Sometimes Yoren has trouble wrestling all the great words he knows. When it is Jester's Day, Everyone is a child of Skyrim.
What is Chester's Day?
Any way you can, so long as someone is laughing. Yoren suggests you prance, dance, and sing before your king. Or do you seek to raise a toast and boast your deeds at my royal roast? You are no ordinary fool. Yoren knows a kind red spirit when he sees one. You must trod new ground where your feet can stand alone. I know just how to make you the sole hero of the day.
You have a task for me.
Just so. This one is heartsick without his betrothed. What good is all this food and drink without the one you love to pick it from your tea? But Yoren is forbidden to see his bride-to-be until the day of our vowels.
How can I help?
Free her from her minders, so we may grow fat together. Take a token of my love, the sickly sweet brownish flesh of mud crab apples, and she will know I sent you. The guard cannot know their king bade the absencing of his bride. Use cautiousness.
I'll bring your love, Majesty.
This one's overlarge heart tramples in anticipation.
Now, you look like someone who knows what the Jester Festival is really about. I can spot a true presence.
She looks like a gremlin.
And you, my friend, I saw coming from very far away. What do you say? Are you up for a little mischief?
I love her outfit. It's a bit revealing, but I like it. What kind of mischief?
Pranks, of course. There's no better way to celebrate than playing harmless japes on others. I consider myself a master, but there is only one of me, and there are many people in need of a laugh. I think you have what it takes. Interesting.
Sure, I'll help you with some of your
Make sure
pranks.
you stand a safe distance away once you place the kit. I promise you, I made that stink kit powerful enough to knock a giant on its buttocks. Skirn won't be able to get it off his skin for weeks. I bet I'll hear his screams from here.
Who's the target?
Skirn is a talented dancer with a great sense of humor. I rigged my most recent contraption to release a potent stink when activated. While Skirn is dancing, find his seat and place the prank kit under it. It will smell awful. I hope someone faints.
Where is Skirn?
Loves the bard in Mistral. He's almost always dancing for the crowd, tiring himself out, and then sitting down for a swig of mead before getting up again. You shouldn't have any trouble placing the kit under his seat while he's dancing. Easy.
Alright. I'll get the kit and find Skirn. Alright. Alright. Boop. 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 Free bitch. Now, where is... That fucking bear. That fucking bear, man. Show a map. Where is this? Okay. Cool. I guess I will port. Boop. I must go. I must run. You see, I'm moving quickly. This is a ridiculous run cycle. I like that it has its own run cycle. But this dress just does not look right while running. Like this. Like a ridiculous... and maybe that actually makes it a bit better. Because if it looked perfect, you know... What the fuck are you... Don't fight guards. You're crazier than me! You're loonier than a bin, I must say.
Hey, ideas aren't my strong suit. I'm just saying. This place, they look like they're gonna fall.
As part of the Dominion, you will gain security.
You're here. Good, good.
Come and see from the distant shores of Glanumbra a real, live Kenarthi's Roost and the Dominion. Together, we'll achieve. Do not worry. It is safely gauged. The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join. Tahara would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
Oh, God! What is that?
Your chance for untold
Everyone, I
prosperity
swear,
comes
it
with
wasn't me!
rule.
It's a trick, and a damned good one at that!
Nice. Nice. Now you have stink pants.
Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from each other.
I love the walk cycle. Someone took a lot of time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't mind me. I have a sassy walk. Jesus Christ. Right under Southern Elsewhere. Wow. It's real far away. Bye-bye. And now I go back to Stone Falls. Binding on crafted items set gear will add it to your set collection. You can then reconstruct bound item set gear at a transmute station for a certain amount of transmute crystals. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Oh, no. You're okay, little boy. He was startled by my quick movements. He was like, what? No. Someone had a lot of fun.
You have a satisfied air about you. The aura of a successful prankster. Tell me everything.
It was a success. Grun definitely got some sideways looks.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. I'm glad to see you survived the smell. How did Skirn take it? He must have been embarrassed. Knowing him, I'm sure he took it in good spirits.
He seemed to have a good sense of humor about it.
Excellent. Another successful prank. The Jester's Festival would be nothing without this kind of fun. I thank you for joining. I'll put together another prank kit for you tonight. Come back tomorrow and I'll set you up with another.
Complete quest.
Now, what to do for next time? How about replacing someone's paint bucket with milk? The city's cats would rush over to lick the side of a house. Maybe too expensive. And we wouldn't want the cats to get splinters.
Do you have any favorite pranks of all time?
Once, I fashioned a thin, nearly invisible film made from dried cow spit and chitin. I put the film over my friend's privy late at night, knowing that first thing in the morning, he would need to relieve himself.
Very clever.
It gets better, or worse, depending on your perspective. Unknown to either of us, my friend's wife had eaten some bad fruit at a gathering earlier that evening. Unfortunately for her, she had to urgently use the privy in the middle of the night.
That is unfortunate.
It went exactly how you imagined. There was much screaming, cursing, and extensive cleaning that night. Much later, we had a good laugh. When the prank pranks the prankster, that's when you know it's special.
That makes sense.
I'm glad to have a prankster partner. You understand me and the Jesters Festival?
Ow! The fuck? Why are you fighting my bear? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Snake? No, frog. Sorry, I was just coming up with another prank idea. The perfect prank should be disruptive and shocking, but not terrifying or damaging. Even better.
Ow! Stop it! Jesus Christ. Jeebus Christ.
Do you know the difference between Nords and pigs?
Oh, no. I don't think I do.
Pigs don't turn into Nords when they drink.
I don't know that I've seen
Tee-hee. Oh, you guys. You guys are the worst. I love it. Style page, Regalia Jerkin. Jester's Coffer. Joke Popper Parts. Oh, oh my goodness, I love that. That looks so good. That looks like such a good jerkin. I gotta say, that jerkin looks great. Let's see, and then I have the Silver Bell. Silver Bell. Silver Bell, soon it will be a silver bell. Now, this is way more stuff than last time. Because last event, it was very... last April, it was not too much. And in fact, but maybe it's because I was playing with friends. Stuff like that. You're now disreputable. Oh no.
You've arrived. There's much to do.
stop, criminal! The criminals around here used to have class. Now it's all dirt and bloodstains.
There you go.
This money's filthy.
Well, I'll spit on it more. There's so many quests. The starting towns have so many gosh darn quests in the original. There's just so much, and I think it's just because it's like, A, we want people to keep playing, and B, they didn't have a lot of DLCs at the beginning, so many of these were just like, oh, we need to make sure that everybody... Like, they didn't really understand their stride until very recently. Like, I would say 2 or 3 years ago, they didn't really hit their strides. And a lot of people were even saying, oh my gosh, he's completely blue. My finger points. Ah, yes, the mud crab apple.
Where's my pig? Who took my pig? There's the thief. Give me back my pig.
Stop!
You owe on CV be praised.
Pig? Guards! Guards! Quit laughing and help! Pig on the loose! Be on the lookout for a pig on the loose!
Oh my goodness.
Someone stop that swine!
No one's gonna stop me. You're never gonna catch me. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. You're never gonna catch me. I will cheer for you.
Oh, you have brought Yoren his bride-to-be. Does this one's eyes see him? He is very intoxicated.
I present your princess, Majesty.
Ah, she is tasteful, is she not? I could just eat her up. Much better. Your heroics have stirred my spirits. I must savor these tenderest moments, rare as they are. Now that you have hogged all the glory here, I think we will be taking this party elsewhere. Will you follow our folly of fools down this
Wait, you beheaded.
afterlife for great rulers? Sovereign Guard! No, wait. That is not it. Volker Guard. Queen Irene wishes to show us true cheeriness.
I'll see you in Volkegard then.
Today has seen enough boorish climb. You've earned your swill, so drink your fill. And leave my bride and I to some private time. Hmm? It's true her meatiness rivals that of Yoren, but his only complaint is that his bride-to-be snores so much. She is warm on the cold East March night, and never complains of crumbs in the bed. No other like her within my reach.
Jesus. Please do not fuck pigs. Everyone, I know this is not news to you, but please don't fuck pigs. It's absolutely no news to you, but don't do it. That is my my thing. Recipe: Princess Delight. Like Princess Delight. Good. Ah, that boy. It's that boy. He's like, I am a boy. Come here. Give me pets. I'm a boy. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? I think I know where this is. It's over here. Yes, my finger points. I should go to the portal before wasting money. How many event tickets do I have? That's a good question. Because I think it's here, and then stop it. Hello, little boy. Hello. I think I don't have it there, but maybe I have here. Yes, I have at least there. Patting the boy as he needs some petting. He's like, I'm a baby. Aw, he's becoming a loaf. Guys, he's a bread loaf. He's like, who you telling that I'm a bread loaf? He's my brown little bunny, and he's a bread loaf. Aw. Got your ears. I'm petting those sweet little ears. Those little satellites on your head. Daggerfall discovered. Social mail. So many fucking blacksmith stuff. I got to get rid of a lot of it. Currencies. Lands, gold, event tickets. I have 4. So I need one more to get. Oh my gosh. The Golden Bull. My goodness. And you have a very special one. Oh my goodness.
You know how long I've been looking for you.
Oh, you know me. There's so much stuff to do here. Anyway, it is late. It is close to my bedtime, so I will let you go for now. Thank you so much for watching me. As you guys are very amazing. I hope you understand that, and I hope you have a wonderful time. I don't know if I will keep doing this event, but most likely I will not. Probably be in Western Skyrim next time. But anyway, you guys have been amazing, and it's always wonderful to hear from you guys. Remember to go to youtube.com, go Chimera, and give me a like. And I will see you guys. If you are on YouTube, come over to my Twitch. Go Chimera, the same name. So, hope to see you later, and hope you enjoy yourself. Alright? And goodbye.